Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Heroes of a Broken Land with No Fair Fights. We're sending our scouts deeper and deeper into the territory, but actually some of our scouts will sooner or later have to bite the dust. You might ask why. That is because we'll need at least 3 groups of gladiators active, because some dungeons need 3 groups to be finished. So some of our scouts will have to die. Now you could argue that they've done their job and I should be thankful and grateful on all of that and retire them home. But actually I will not do that because I'm a pragmatic person. Fingers crossed. So we'll just let them die somewhere out in the cold. And we'll never think of them again. That looks good. Promising. That does not look that good. Yeah, there's a fire elemental here. And here is an ice elemental. So we're out. We have no interest in engaging those things. You inform the miners that the gold they found is theirs to keep. You will take nothing from them. The locals are cheering happily. Well, I don't care if they cheer or if they get eaten. Yay! Self-haste. Is someone behind that thing? No. Interestingly enough. Ah, but they're here. Okay, nothing we can do. A shame! Then we look for other stuff to get. I think this is not a dungeon, that is a School of Darkness. And a School of Darkness is of no use to us at this point. Nothing here for us. You could get into the School of Fire and learn some spells. I think that's a good idea. Everyone learn every spell. This alone will cost us nearly all the money we got. Because the spells are 3 times more costly than if you had your own casting or spell casting building. 3 times as costly. But on the other hand though, we have the money, why not spend it? Firestorm, everyone. Oh boy, we're learning effective things here. Because that will burn on turn after turn and really make the enemy's life hard. Wonderful choice. What I could really use is a dungeon. Ooh. Now what is this? A Temple of Light. Yeah, but learning spells will not help us any. And there is obviously nothing up here. Nothing here. Yay! Ooh, even more gold. Very nice. Ah, good. Nothing here as well. Treasure! Could be more treasure. 14,000 gold. Nothing here. You get this. Mage Cleaver or whatever. I think we go here. That looks like a dungeon. Level 10. Now that will be a lot more challenging. And of course we're not going to use Whoa! They can actually damage us. Of course, we'll not be using any potions if we can stop that. Now we'll have to move a little bit more clever than we normally do. If we move directly, I want to flank them. If they move forward, we will be flanking them. That's my idea. So that should be a flanking maneuver. If we would have ice spells, we could really do a lot of damage to them. Yeah, the damage is minimal. Because we have very good resistances. Oh yeah, when you kill them, they explode. I forgot to mention that. Okay, this seems to be a dead end. Healing potions, which is okay with me. The moment we level up, we're automatically healed. So that's not our main concern. Where are all the monsters? Door has been unlocked, so let's go this way. Crystals, potions, door locks. This could be interesting. Nothing happens. Okay, that's sad. I had my hopes up here. Okay, there is something. We're here, and it's not recording where we're moving. That tells me that there is an inhibitor. There are actually map inhibitors. I'm not making this up. There are objects that are able to prevent you from mapping. Oh yeah, well, no, actually no, because the payment sucks. Oh, that was bad. I totally didn't see that. I think I was clever by moving around them, but I was not. Kill the bear. That's good thing is they cannot stun all you guys, they just can stun some of you guys. Oh boy, this is, I think it is, what do we fight? Yeah, I think it's time to unleash a little firestorm. Because we can do that. Yeah, they absolutely don't like firestorm, do they? Good spell. Like it. And as you can see, we have the mana to cast these spells. This is a level 10 dungeon. It is not really top of the line dungeon, but we still have our problems. Oh, that looks like a pressure plate. Ah. A lonely little zombie waiting to get squashed. We can do that, sir. Teleporting device. Get this guy in the back. That is strange, because there is nothing here. No secret whatever thingy. And so I wonder, where did that guy come from? Vipers are dangerous because of the poison. I know very little games where poisons is not a big issue. Ooh. Get him! Just a shade. He will actually take more damage from fire-based attacks, I guess. Although I cannot prove that theory at this moment. But I think they have a very good neutral resistance. Which actually means they have a good resistance when it comes to weapons. I should always remember my training when I move. We always move this way. Oh, there I forget it again. I should be punished. However, I'm glad I'm not. I'm not even oh, that looks like a fireball thing, a firestorm thing to me. Yeah, they're all pretty receptive. The problem is my intelligence is so low. If we had a higher intelligence, we would do a lot more damage. A great lot more damage, actually. Damage is solely based, as far as I know, on your intelligence. So a gladiator with a high intelligence would do even more damage with spells than a mage of high level. Surprise attack! I surprised. I have problems hitting a bat? How is that even theoretically possible? Nothing happens. Oh boy. We are not the lucky ones, are we? Golden chest, but not a lot in it, sadly. Okay, the inhibitor must be here in the middle somewhere. Don't forget the crystal. Yeah, destroy that. We have destroyed the jammer. Excellent work. That means now we can still see anything because, surprise, surprise, one of the jammers is still active. So there is more than one jammer here. Yeah, we could use that. Our mana was... I could have healed myself before that. But actually, the actual enemy does not require full damage or full effect combat. So I can hold back a little. For example, this was not a bad combination of enemies. There was a fire creature with them and an ice creature, so you cannot simply blast them to bits with one spell. You have to be... Oh, I'm turning badly again. There must be another inhibitor, another map inhibitor, and we destroyed it. Excellent work, and there is another one still active. Let's poke those guys in the back. Luckily, it's not a slime queen, because that would mean that they would reproduce. But then again, we have now Firestorm now, so even if it does, we can kill it by simply burning it. That's a pretty big skeleton. Ah, it just looked big. Wasn't actually that big. Oh. Can we kill that thing before it multiplies? That's the... Oh, it's poisonous. Okay, I blast you. Yeah, slimes hate fire. At least this slime does. Yeah, we could try to fire this guy. So that's a fire elemental and a stone elemental. They're normally... well, they do not take maximum damage from fire, but they take damage from fire. They're not like they're immune to that. Like fire elementals are actually getting healed by fire attacks. Ooh. There should not be a lot of them left, actually. We did make pretty short work of them. There is another inhibitor. Question is, why do I not see it? And far more interesting, how do I get there? Oh. So wherever you two come from, it must be the place where I have to go. So let's look this way. Shall we? I think we came from here, so this cannot be it. Getting a little bit confused here. This is obviously the wrong way. Now this is strange. They came from this section, did they not? Oh great, I just activated the trap because I was so sure that I was on familiar ground that I did not recognize the possibility that I was actually on new ground. Very, very bad playing from my side. However, it seems like there is only treasure left. Of course, the treasure is not that good, but the Book of Darkness sounds useful. Nice work. And destroyed. Okay, there's only one monster left. Well, this is a tightly packed dungeon, if you ask me. And it isn't even that particularly big. And the last are a zombie and a rat. We can handle those. By the way, you're healing over time when you're outside of dungeons, moving around. So, okay, there's nothing else here. We did everything. And we did a pretty good job, I would say. You go up. You go down. There isn't a lot on this map here. The empty aisle. $13. We should get home soon again, because trouble is brewing, obviously. Sheer blue whatever. We're cutting everything in two. So, but I think we did pretty well for today. No, these guys are all useless. I was hoping we'd get more men. Which diamond played? Neutral plus 20, which means it makes us more immune to actual weapon damage. I buy that. Warlord, brutish. No, it's intelligence minus, and it's a war axe. We're not into war axes. And what do we have here? Fire, water, and defensive. It's not the best, but it's cheap. So I'll buy it. And we'll see each other again next time. Until then, bye.